Yo, how's it going, everybody? Man, this is Mike Severance back with you today. I told y'all I'd be back with a new video today. So me and my dad, and actually my grandfather and little brother, are out here today. We're out here in a place called Livingston, Alabama. And so we make this trip around 2 to 3 times a year, man. And man, this place is just loaded with good fish. So, I'm super excited to be out here. It's just a beautiful place. We actually got one of the lakes we're going to fish right back here. There's some big fish in these lakes. So hopefully the Lord will bless us today with some good bites. And then we will see you out there here in just a couple minutes. See ya. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are out here, and me and my little brother actually, we're gonna go hit up this lake. This place is called Lake Shannon, and man, the cool thing about this place, dude, is this place offers some boats. Now it looks a little run down a little bit, but we're gonna catch them this way. And here comes Gabe now with the net, taking his time.
What?
All right, let's get going. Alrighty, guys. So me and Gabe, we're targeting these fish with a little swim bait action. Hey, look. We just had some technical difficulties, had to get some stuff re-rigged again. But these fish, they really target. This place is loaded with shad, so I think right now we're just trying to cover some water. And if that doesn't pan out, then we usually, our backup plan usually start targeting some wood, throwing some laydowns, hitting those. But I truly believe if we stick this out, I think we're going to get into some good ones here soon. So Gabe, right here in front of us here, there's like a underwater point that comes up, but it gets deep, and it's like right out here. There's like an underwater point up here. It comes up. There he is.
I'll stay it.
Feels like a good one too, Gabe.
Oh yeah, bye. Play it, son.
Actually, it feels like a good one, like really good one. Just keep fishing, because this is actually maybe like a good one. We're gonna break the ice quick. Oh yeah, it's a good one. Well, he just fighting hard. No, he ain't no. Yeah, he ain't no giant. But my gosh, we'll take him. We need it. Get the ice breaking. Oh, Lord have mercy.
Whoa,
Lord.
He's red, son. Well.
Alrighty. Well, we broke the ice. A little tight here, but we broke it. Yeah, keep fishing, son.
Oh, okay. How big you think this thing is?
Maybe a pound and 3/4, maybe. But he hit like a, I ain't gonna lie, he hit like a 5-pounder almost. He's hard. These band baths are different. Okay, well, we on the board. I don't know what I have done here, but I've done it. Well, do you believe me?
Huh?
Do you believe me now?
I know it's gonna work.
Well, come on. There we go. Well, if you're not feeling good, that's
Oh, I know, but I came here to fish, man.
what I like to hear. We've raised him right.
I mean, I know I'm not a great fisherman, or I don't fish a lot.
You just ain't fished a lot.
What?
You just ain't fished a lot. We'll get you trained up.
Watch me hear Dad across the. Woohoo!
Hey man, he likes to yell across the lake, scare everyone else's fish. What we'll do, Gabe, is just work it super slow. You'll feel him hit it. Keep your rod tip up. Maybe I'll get my A-rig. that I just lost. It was lovely.
Yeah.
Already, son. What do you know? What a good change.
Oh gosh.
I told you they like that little A-rig. I don't. You know how to take him off? It's actually a decent one.
You got pliers?
Yeah, I got pliers. It's right there. Let's see what we got here. I don't know why.
I wish we could catch some big ones in the lake in Tennessee.
You can. Just gotta.
Hard.
It depends on what lake you're on.
What's the best lake you've ever fished on?
Nickajack was pretty darn good for me.
Which one?
Nickajack.
Where's that at?
It's like connected to Gunnersville, but it's in Tennessee. Oh, I got one, dude.
Huh?
Pretty sure. Thought I did. I was like, it got heavy. Oh, I got a giant. Oh, I got a giant.
You have a fish?
Yeah, I got a fish.
I thought you just said. I thought you said you did.
No, I said I did. Let's see.
Well, don't let
He
me go
hammered
on
it,
the
dude. He ain't no giant, but he's actually not a bad one, though. Man, these are some decent fish. Hitting the Ned baits today. I'll flip them in here. Boat flip.
Oh, that's it. That is
Boat
bigger-
flip.
bigger than what I shot.
Boat flip action. What we got now, Gabe? We got what? 4?
Three.
No, we got
Four.
4.
We got 4.
That's a decent one. Alright, get some more.
I'm just trying my best to cast.
You don't have to throw it hard.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to get it over there.
Here's turtle right here. See if I can flip it on him.
Oh yeah.
I was messing with that turtle.
There's a turtle.
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, he gone now.
Is it big?
No, he's a little dude. Alright, Gabe. What do you think about it so far?
Slow.
It is slow, I agree. Well, we made a few adjustments. We actually took off the Ned rigs. I know we've been kind of quiet for the most part. That's because it's been quiet in general. So
Yeah,
we're gonna throw some swim baits, kind of some smaller swim baits here. We're gonna go with something more finesse. We've been seeing fish moving. We just can't get them to bite right now. We've seen them swimming on top of the water, so we're gonna figure it out here. So here we go. Alrighty, guys, we're actually gonna call it a day on this lake specifically. We ain't done fishing today, but we're just done with this one for now. It definitely was tough for us. I think we fished around 3.5 hours, and I think we got around maybe four bass today. We caught a few good ones. We definitely caught our fair share of dinks too. I know this place can be a lot better than what it has produced today, but hey, that's fishing's part of it. So we're gonna get after it. Here in the next few hours, we're gonna grab us some lunch up at the house, and we will be back shortly. Okay.
What is this?
Alrighty, guys, we are back. We're down
back,
here.
baby. We're gonna slam.
We are gonna slam.
After last time, it's time.
It's time.
Time for my PB. What time it is?
Alrighty, guys, we're in a new lake. This one's called Lake Patrick. All these lakes are named after late relatives of the owner here, I believe. Patrick. It's one of his grandsons, I think, is what it was. But I'm telling you, this is a good little lake here. It's got a lot of structure, a little bit different than the last lake we were just fishing in. This one we're gonna be throwing more plastics more than anything. This one, there's a lot of grass in here, and so we're gonna get after it. Here we go.
Shoot.
There we go. That's a bite. There we go. I set him so hard he came out of the water.
Was it small?
Yeah, that was tiny. Tiny.
These fish fishing with the crawl too?
It's like a jig with a crawl on the end of it.
Really?
Yeah, it's a little different.
Well, I had something.
Did you?
Yeah, jumped out of the water. It was really small. Like I felt the tick barely. I had it. They're over here, son.
You got him? He's got him one.
I had it.
You do have him. I see him.
I knew I did. I knew
It's
I
a
had
good
it.
one too. There you go.
Hey, point the camera over here. Look, guys, I mean, it's hard to be like Gabriel Severance, okay?
You gonna grab
I'm gonna try.
him?
How big you think this guy is?
Maybe a pound and a half, maybe.
I mean, you can't get no better than this.
That boy catches one fish, think he's Bill Dance all of a sudden. Alrighty guys, we're gonna try something a little different. Gabe's getting a lot more bites on the Texas rig aspect. I think he just actually just missed one. He get a little aggravated. He'll get it down. But he's throwing a crawl. I'm gonna try this little red worm action. For some reason they like that in here. Let's see what we got here. Stuff has all kinds of scent on it.
Sand?
Scent.
Oh.
Oh, looks pretty good to
Does the
me.
crawl have scent on him?
Yeah, they do too. They have like a maple syrup scent. Gabriel, you got one, dude.
I do, baby.
Gabriel's got one. He didn't even realize he had one.
I
He's
did.
got a decent one.
Hey, let's weigh it.
Let's weigh it. Gabriel didn't even know he had one.
I did.
I saw something swimming. I was like, what in the world?
Ooh, I did not want to
I'm
do
just gonna
that.
sit right here for a minute.
Can I grab it from the top of his mouth?
Grab him from the bottom on the right side. Right side of his mouth. There you go. Okay. Hold him tight. He's going. There you go.
Don't do that crap to me, boy. Hey. Where's the gripper? We're weighing him up, baby.
Dude, that ain't no fish to weigh.
Dude, I don't have a PB.
Yes, you do. Yours is not. Yours is bigger than that. When we get one that's around 2.5 or 3, then we'll maybe weigh it.
And Will Howard played great today.
Got a bite finally or no? I think I do. Yeah. I thought I did. There he is. Good one. That feels good anyway.
Dude, mine.
He may have engulfed that worm. I think he did. Yeah, he swallowed that thing.
Oh, what the? That's William, how? Uh-oh. Any pliers?
Wind is just taking us wherever. This wind is just taking us wherever. Here you go, Gab. Come around me this way. I'm gonna. You can throw that way. Oh, there's a bite. There you go. Decent one too. Stay up. Stay up. There we go. And that's the second fish that has a blind eye I've caught today. Some healthy fish though, pretty fish. I know. There we go. Alrighty. I don't like how we're getting pushed so fast. I want us to take our time with this. Because I know they're in here. It's a good spot right in here. Yelling?
Now I got algae again.
If you do get bit, instead of setting the hook to the side, set it up. It'll help with the
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
hookup ratio.
Uh-oh. Trying to get it like.
That's the feeder.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Where?
Look at the front of that thing. Look at all them bluegill piling up.
Son, let's go over there. I mean, dude.
I'll fix this one. I don't like how it looks at all.
Like there had it been something. Look at my crawl.
Yeah, you lost the claw there, didn't you?
I mean, it looks like.
So, well, I still have caught fish with one claw before.
Well, I don't think
It's just a matter of, are you willing to? And your crawl was a little like you need to make it.
Does that mean I'm gonna get a bit?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he gone. He saw me and he dipped. I'll throw in this deeper water because it's deeper right in there. Could be where they're hanging out. Throw in there too, honestly.
Mike.
No, you're fine. Keep working it. You got one? You got some algae.
Hey, I did get something, man. My favorite. Caught it all day.
What is it that you feel that makes you think it's a fish? Does it just get heavy and you're setting?
Caught up, yeah.
Well, just you'll feel like it'll get heavy sometimes, but if it don't, doop doop doop, and more than likely it's just junk on the end of it. I got some too. Let's say we go in once we get up here.
Do what?
We're gonna go in.
We're gonna go?
Yeah.
I said, where are we gonna go?
Oh, I'm not sure. I know Papa was wanting to go out in the boat, so I may take him. I'm not sure yet. You need to fish that one walk around pond and tell me how it is.
You throwing those fish out the lake?
Oh, right there. He was swimming it in. Swimming it in and he hit it. Oh my gosh. It's pretty fish. Look how dark they are. And that's what happens when you try to horse them in. You lose them.
Well, that is dark out. We did not touch it.
Oh, I don't just count touching them. If they ain't in the boat, they don't count, period, for me. Now, Dad, he'll try and touch them with his foot. Oh, that counted, Sev. He'll be like, oh, whatever. Hey, everybody, we are going to call it here today. I'm going to try to get us docked in here. Definitely spooking a few of them. It's crazy that even the fish are hanging out right here. But yeah, we're gonna hit another spot. There's actually 2 more lakes we haven't fished yet. We're gonna try our best. We actually caught, how many we catch in this lake, Gabe?
5, 6.
5 or 6. Yeah, we did a little bit better in the did a little bit better in this one than we did the last. I think me and Gabe are just doing a little bit more figuring out more than anything, so we're gonna get on some. I'll tell you what, this boat, it don't want to go in the slip here. But we will be back, and then we'll probably be more than likely at a new location. So we will be back here shortly. Alrighty, we're back out here today. We actually came back out here to Lake Shannon,
Really?
and I'm out here with my grandfather here.
Well, yeah.
And he's probably gonna show me how it's done here with this little crawl. He's been hammering them today, but we're gonna try and get into some right here. We saw some, you see where these mats are at, these grass mats right here on the bank? We saw a bunch blowing up some fish a minute ago, or early this morning.
Down here in Nassau, we're doing almost at 17. Last time I came down here, we had a real good run in this little low lake.
Yeah, we I think we targeted them with plastics most of the time, didn't we?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah, I didn't start using crawl till we went over the patch. That's when you put a crawl on and show me how to use it.
It catches them, man. It's a, I don't know why they like it, but they do.
Got a hit. What from? 17. Now we just got down here. didn't believe me, did he?
No, he didn't believe us one bit. There's a bite.
Get that?
Yep. Alright, I mean, first cast on the plastic, so I think I've,
I guess what it is.
yeah, I guess it is. Going slow with them today. I'm alright with that though. As long as I know what they're hitting, I'm alright with it.
I guess it's standing up there. Oh, my thing.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. I don't know what that is.
Now it looks like a light. Looks like somebody standing for the arms crossed me. But weird. That's weird. That place might be haunted.
Huh? Dad's caught a 5-pounder off the dock, just on the end of it, just throwing that little Met spinner, you know. You got one? You got one? How big? Oh, it's a good one. Good one. I was like, that mug's got him one. He,
Oh yeah, he's a good 2-pounder, ain't
he's all quiet and everything. That's funny. Well,
he? Well, I mean, when you get one, you know.
that's it's a decent little chunk. Little chunk. Let him go.
Ready?
Ooh. Yeah, I got it. I thought I filled it. Let's see what we got.
Oh, he's good.
Off that shelf, aren't they?
Mm-hmm. What you doing?
Stuff. Yeah, he picked it up, and I went to reel in my slack, and it kept getting more slack. I was like,
He's coming.
he's coming toward me, ain't he? It's a good lake. You just got to be a little patient with it, you know. I tell you what, there was one day though, I caught probably 20, 25 on the A-rig. It was just,
Really?
I caught 11 off just running along the dock, and there'd be multiple doubles on it. It's just a good day, you know. The conditions were right for it, and they were just munching that day.
That's the thing. Bass is the most finickiest fish. I'm sure you've studied them. They don't hit just anything that goes in the water.
Well, some days it is. Those are the days you wish for, though. But most of the time, you really gotta figure out what they're keying in on. You know, I mean, they could be conditioned white, could be muddy, and they're hugging the bottom, or it could be clear, kind of stained, and they're moving, eating on forage. It's funny. I'll have like a couple good fishing trips. I'll be like, man, I know all these bass. They don't know how to beat me. Then the next day I won't catch nothing. That's just bass fishing though. Actually, that's just fishing in general. I bet, you know, all these crappie fishermen, they could be the same way.
You can have the best day you ever had in your life crappie fishing and go out another day and not even catch one.
Yeah.
Thing about crappie fishing, you can get where they're all stacked up and under you and fish and don't bite nothing.
Mm-hmm.
And you know they're there, you can see them on your finder.
I know. There's a bite. Are you on there? Oh my gosh. That was absolutely a bite.
You missed
He hit it and dropped it. Man. Mr. King said that off the shelf they like worms, like red worms. That's why Dad was throwing the red worms, because he told him about it.
He caught several on the red ones today.
Now my red worm looks a little bit different, has a little bit of black in it more than red.
Mm-hmm.
But Patrick, it did okay. Patrick, I mean, I don't think it did nearly as good as, there he is, hammering. You got a good one, don't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's right. Let's see.
Feisty little booger.
That's a good one. Decent one.
Yeah, he's decent.
I thought he was going to be some 5-pounder coming out
thought
of the
he was
way
gonna be
he's
big
coming
in the way
up.
He was going.
Hook came right out. That's perfect, ain't it?
All right, bud. Go back home. Tell your wife I've been on vacation. I've been people fishing. I caught 4 today.
Alrighty, everybody. We're going to call it a night tonight. Me and Papaw got into probably about 5 tonight, right, Papaw? 5?
I think about 5.
5, yeah. So we it's still tough on this lake. We went back to Shannon to end it tonight. But I think tomorrow we're going to try to fish Lake Scott's, a little different lake. Got a little different structure to it. I think we'll get onto them with some crawls, some plastics of some sort tomorrow. But we ain't done yet. We still got about 3 more days here in Alabama, so we're going to get after it. And we will see y'all next time.